Stand back and stand by. Look, I just want to give you the dumb shit this chick is saying, man. I want you to hear it for yourself, okay? Oh my God. This show is so comical. I've been watching it since Louis DeJoy been appointed postmaster and Donald Trump was talking about mail-in ballots. This is how long I've been watching. All right. Let's do it. Let's just get to it.
Seen the press today. I do have firsthand knowledge, as you know. I have been down there. I'm down there frequently. I have never seen that. I have never, ever seen that. That is not the way his office looks. Anybody that knows President Trump's office, he has guests frequently there. It's just a joke. They literally must have gone in and taken out documents they wanted or cover letters, as it is, and put it about so that the public believes that this is top secret documents that were on his floor.
On his floor, you signed off on 15 boxes and you stated that Donald Trump had no more boxes. That was it. That was all. You gave everything to him, right? 15 out of the 26 boxes. That bitch stupid. She a dum-dum. She just fucked herself. I just wanted to say that. Let me just play it again. Let me play this shit again. This is so comical. It's getting comical every day.
Never, ever seen that. That is not the way his office looks. Anybody that knows President Trump's office, he has guests frequently there. It's just a joke. They literally must have gone in and taken out documents they wanted or cover letters, as it is, and put it about so that the public believes that this is top secret documents that were on his floor. It's ridiculous. I can tell you personally.
That motherfucker going to jail, baby. Now, look. They ain't gonna give him a lot of time. It may be his first offense behind bars. And I remember a post with him sitting next to Nicholas. Who's my dude from The Shining? Jack Nicholas. And this was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And they had a picture of Trump sitting next to Jack Nicholas and saying, "I'm still your president." And this was after the election. So they're gonna put Donald Trump in an orange suit, okay? Now, here's my theory, and I believe this is what's going to happen. This is his first offense, but it's a serious offense, okay? He's not going to get the 20 to 40 years that everybody's talking about. No, they're going to disqualify him. He's not going to be able to run for office or anything ever again, especially once they get to January 6th. Ray Charles can see that you have court cases in New York, court cases in Georgia. You plead the fifth there. You plead the fifth in New York. You haven't met with Georgia yet. These are criminal charges, okay? The civil case was in New York. That's okay. You can plead the fifth there. But they don't know that if you plead the fifth in a civil case, it can still be used against you as you're lying, basically. And it's so comical to me that all of these tough guys get on Fox News and talk that talk, but when they get in front of justice and swear under oath, they plead that fifth. So you mean to tell me you would support a traitor who would compromise our military and our freedom because of an election that was fair? Because he lost? You didn't see him claim victory with 213? It takes 270 to win. Like, you did not wake up to that. You wasn't privy to that. Like, it takes 270 to win the election there, Trump. But you came out with 213. You didn't want those votes to be counted. You wanted to stop the count. Then you wanted the count to start again. Then you start calling people in Georgia for more votes. Come on, give me a break. And then Lindsey Graham gets on television and says,
if there's a prosecution of Donald Trump for mishandling classified information after the Clinton debacle, which you presided over and did a hell of a good job, there'll be riots in the streets.
Lindsey Graham, I need to tell you and everyone else, there were 7 million more people that voted for Biden. And chances are, these people like their freedom. These people love their democracy. These people are patriots, some military, FBI agents, and a whole slew of people. Everybody's not for Trump. Everybody is not for Biden. But everyone is about freedom. What's right is right. And we ain't talking about the extreme right. You know, you're outnumbered. You're outnumbered by 7 million. Donald Trump, he's putting his foot in his mouth. Shut up. He had 60 posts just the other day when the DOJ filed their papers and showed that Exhibit 2A with all those documents on the floor. That's how they take pictures. That's how they do drug busts. If they find a drug bust and there's a table there, they'll display it on the table, take a picture. The FBI has been giving Donald Trump a slap on the wrist. Hey, bring those boxes back. Hey, would you mind bringing those boxes back? Can you please bring those boxes back? Come on, bring those boxes back. As soon as he take flight to New York for a court case, they raid his place. Now, the bad thing about that is they should have did that when he was there. So they were just trying to save him the embarrassment. Wow. Wow. Stand back and stand by. I'm going to show you something else. Stand back and stand by, because I'm about to read this to you, okay? There seems to be a confusion as to the picture where the documents were sloppily thrown on the floor and then released photographically for the world to see. As if that's what the FBI found when they broke into my home. Wrong. They took them out of cartons and spread them around on the carpet, making it look like a big find for them. They dropped them, not me. Very deceiving. And remember, we could have no representatives there, including lawyers present, during the raid. They were told to wait outside. So the key word, just like his dumbass lawyer just said, she already implicated, as he just implicated, he said, the FBI broke into my home. They took them out of cartons and spread them on the floor like they did a big find. This motherfucker's going to jail. I'm sorry. Ray Charles can see that he's fucked. Okay? Now, he may not get a lot of time. He may not get a lot of time. All right? They may give him a slap on the wrist telling me he's disqualified. He can never run for office again. Or, you know, he may do a year or 5-year probation. Who knows? But he just told you himself. He still had top secret information even after the National Archives asked him for months, almost a year now, to return these boxes. Everybody's saying, oh, he probably didn't know what he put in the boxes. Oh, he didn't know what was going on. He knew exactly what was going on. Did you see this post? Stand back and stand by. There's more.
In my administration, I'm going to enforce all laws concerning the protection of classified information. No one will be above the law.
No one will be above the law. They were screaming, lock Hillary Clinton up, Obama up, Biden up, lock them up, lock them up. Now it's going to be lock him up, lock him up. Donald Trump keeps putting his foot in his mouth, man. Plead the fifth like you do in court. All those who are spewing terroristic threats towards democracy needs to be dealt with legally. Okay? You tried to get retrieve boxes from a president who lawyer signs off for 15 and then gets found out with 11 more boxes, goes on social media, news platform and says, they threw those documents all over the floor. They took them out of containers. Donald Trump says the same thing. Guess what? You just implicated that. You just implicated Donald Trump into stealing and having top secretive information that can compromise the United States as a whole, our military and everything of suit. Trump is going to jail, man. Stand back and stand by. This is your boy Jay. I'm signing out. Peace.